Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another loot from video here on the Zach Plays channel. Today, we are going to be doing loot from 25 of the ARACHNE boss. This is the brand new boss that was added yesterday on Hypixel Skyblock, part of the Spider's Den revamp. I have a bunch of really cool update related videos coming in the near future. So if you're interested in everything to do with Hypixel Skyblock, make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications. As you can see, they're fighting a boss already behind me. Today, we're going to be checking them out as well as just getting used to them. I learned a lot through these 25 bosses that I did. I learned kind of the difference between the two. There's actually two different bosses. For those of you who don't know, we'll be talking about that as well today, as well as going over our overall loot from the 25 bosses. So without further ado, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's get right into this one. There are a ton of different damage combos here on Hypixel Skyblock when it comes to wanting to fight spiders. Today, I'm going to show you guys the setup that I used. Obviously, there's probably better stuff out there. This is just my gut sense, what I grabbed from my wardrobe when the update dropped, and I didn't really change it for the whole time. I saw some people in tuxes, quite a few people in Superior, and I did see other people rocking the same armor set I'm wearing right now. For those of you who don't know, what I'm wearing is I am wearing a tarantula helmet. As you can see right here, I have the fancy Black Widow skin on it. I also have it 5-starred for no apparent reason, but I think it looks cool. I'm also wearing 3/4 Necron, which is really good for damage overall. Also has Legion 5 across it, so that is very nice as well, considering there are a ton of people fighting this boss. Like, if we drop down here for a second, a ton of people. Look, and there's a lot of people in Necron armor, okay? And tarantula helmets. So I am not too crazy. I think this is a general kind of good setup. I'm not sure about my sword, though. In terms of my sword, I was using my thick scorpion foil. There's probably better stuff. Please let me know in the comments. I saw a lot of people using Flower of Truce as well as a bunch of other variety of things. In terms of pets I was rocking the whole time, though, I was actually mainly leveling up my Grandma Wolf pet, but I was also switching to my Ender Dragon and sometimes my Tiger pet in between, just to kind of test to see if there was a big difference in damage. I didn't really feel much. So honestly, use whatever you feel like using, something that helps boost your damage or that you just feel like leveling up. But yeah, without further ado, enjoy the time lapse. We're going to jump into killing 25 of these bosses. Okay, we have another one spawning. What's pretty cool though, back here, like this turns into like a giant cobweb wall, like to kind of box in the boss fight. Here, I'll face this way so you guys can see it spawn over there. It should be spawning any second now. Yeah, there you go. You see that wall? That is that's pretty cool in my opinion. I don't know. That's a lot of cobwebs. I'm surprised it doesn't cause any real frame lag. Like I'm not really feeling anything, so that's kind of cool at least. That's one thing I was a little worried about when I saw that wall the first time. I was like, okay, my frames, goodbye. But no, it seems to be pretty chill. Okay, I have a pretty good lock on the boss there. I think I did a good amount of damage, maybe. We'll have to wait and see, but I'm not really sure where the actual boss is right now. Right now, I'm killing all... Oh, there it is. Okay, right here in front of me. There we go. Okay, how much damage did I do? 215k only? Man, I feel like I hit it way more than that. So we got our fragment there. Uh-oh, I feel like my string's, like, in this wall here. Or I guess it's probably up top here, right? So let's see how much we got. Enchanted string and my soul string. I got 6. Beautiful. That's awesome. There we go. Another 6. I'm at 24 now, which is pretty cool. And that was just our 5th boss, which is quite amazing. So, yeah, we're working our way up there. Okay, another one spawned in here. I don't have anything placed down for this one, unfortunately, though. So I don't know if I can actually still get anything good. So this will be a good test for us, though. Let's see if we can actually still get the, like, the soul string, if we get a fragment, like, what the deal is with that. So this will be a good test for that for sure. But geez, we actually came in second on one where I didn't place anything, which is kind of sad. We got a regular string. Oh, soul string up here. Okay, we got 6 still. Jeez. Okay. I don't think we got the fragment though. Yeah, I don't think we got the fragment. Okay, so that's the one thing you don't get if you don't place. You can still get the string, perfectly fine, but you can't get the ARACHNE fragment, as you can see, which is kind of the converted version of the keeper fragment. So that's good to know. I will definitely take the soul string though. That's kind of the main thing I'm looking for right now. Okay, another one's being spawned. Once again, I didn't place anything this time because, like, I mean, I'm really happy with the soul strings I got. For all I know, I'm not really sure what the ARACHNE fragments do, but I think those are a lot easier to get than soul string in my opinion. I don't know. They're super cheap on the auction house and you can just place them and get it. So I mean, they're about the same to get, but either way, I'm not too worried about having to get a bunch of those if needed. I mean, I already have like 13. Kids have just been throwing them out after the boss fights, so I'm really not too worried about those. But the soul string, that's what I really want for some of these bows, and so that's what I'm going to be kind of working my way towards, if I can actually hit any of these mobs. Okay, there we go. We actually leveled up our... What did we level up? Our ARACHNE Brood to level 2, so that's pretty cool. Geez, I did like no damage. Eelman did all the damage on that boss. That's kind of ridiculous. Regular string. Where's my soul string? Oh, I still got an ARACHNE fragment. I didn't even place. Okay, so you can still get them. And I got 5 soul string. Okay, geez. Good to know. That is so strange. Okay, so yeah, there's literally like no real difference if you don't place. That's really weird. Alrighty, another one is spawning, and I've been trying to find relics in the meantime. They're kind of tough to find though. I'm kind of waiting for someone to upload a video on it. Maybe I should have uploaded a video on that, but honestly, that just seems very tedious. So whoever's video I do end up watching, shout out to them, because it'll be very helpful. Some of them are very hidden, and I really want to find out what all the relics do. But we have another boss here. Gonna see what we can get. Probably more soul string if I had to guess, and another fragment. But hey, honestly, these boss fights are pretty fun, so I'm gonna keep doing them. And yeah, hopefully, I don't know. There's also like a Dark Queen soul drop. I'm not sure if you can get that from the boss or where you get that from exactly, but I'm really intrigued to try and find out how to get my hands on that. I got 5 soul string that time. ARACHNE fragment, and yeah, there you go. Awesome. We have another boss here, and I actually just did one and forgot to record, but they upped the health on these things. I went to go pick up my little brother from school, and I came back, and these things are a lot beefier than they were before I left. They have a lot more health, as you will see as soon as like the boss gets killed. Like the amount of damage for like the top 3 is a lot higher than it was before, and I know that ghost damage for a fact doesn't work on these, so it can't be that. So they definitely raised the health. Yeah, 20 mil health. That seems a lot higher. Someone has a soul whip on this thing, just absolutely destroying it, or a phantom rod or something that's just absolutely comboing it. But I mean, I think I've done a good amount of damage. So here come the little blood guys, or what are these things called? The broods, I think they're called. So yeah, we'll get through these pretty quickly. These aren't too bad by any means. They raised the health on these as well, though. I think they have 100k now. I don't think they had that before. They were very easily one-tapped. They're still pretty one-tapped right now, but I think they just buffed the overall boss fight, which I'm a fan of. Makes it last a little bit longer, a little bit more exciting. And as you can see, ARACHNE 3. But if you look at the top 3, 6.8 mil, 4.2 mil, 2.5 mil, and I did a little under 1 million damage. So I think we get 3 soul string for this, I think. Did I already pick it up? No, I haven't picked it up yet. So it's somewhere up here. It's got to be, I think, right? Where is it? Why do we have to kill it in like the most awkward spot ever? Where is my loot? I see some enchanted string. Let me hop down, grab this really quickly. But where's the soul string now? That's what I'm looking for. That's the good stuff. I still don't see it. It's like in this corner. No. What? Did we just get scammed? I think we just got scammed. Yeah, this thing like spawned in the wall and just completely scammed us. Well, that is sad. That is very sad. Another one has spawned and I was on the outside of the cobwebs. We gotta get inside. Okay, we're inside. I just want to get some hits off so that counts towards a kill, towards my milestone. Because definitely trying to level that up really quickly. But yeah, okay, good. We got some good hits on. Where is he now? There he is. You kind of just need to follow the fire with this thing is what I'm learning. And that's easier said than done sometimes. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Like, I have no idea where I am, who I'm inside. Like, this is the worst. This is... Who invented cobwebs? Seriously, I want names. I'm disappointed in them. They could have had such a good game, and then they just obliterated the place with cobwebs. It's so annoying to try and look around or see anything. So that's a little bit of a nuisance, but it's not the end of the world, I guess. There's the boss. Can I get over to him? I'm not sure if I'm near him. What's going on in my screen right now? Everyone's in my body. There we go. Over here. There he is. There he is. He's on the move again. See, this is cobwebs, man. Who decided to add cobwebs to this boss fight? That's so annoying. Okay, there he is. There he is. Okay, there we go. I think we got good enough damage on him. Hopefully we don't get scammed this time. Oh, he used venom shot on me. Hold up. He shot me with venom? I didn't even know he could do that. That's not very nice of him. It actually took me down quite a bit of health. I'm going to be completely honest. But, okay, there we go. We got our life steal going. Oh my goodness. I'm actually taking a lot of damage from venom right now. Excuse me? I didn't realize that I could actually take this much damage now. Yeah, they buffed this thing quite heavily. Before, I wouldn't even take any damage. Yeah, they really buffed this thing. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, like, the boss fights are taking much longer now. And it's not that, like, it's just worse people in the lobby. Like, there's a lot of people hitting this thing. As you can see, I did 1.4 mil damage. That's kind of cracked. There we go. A little bit of soul string and some enchanted string. And there you go. That's the fight. And there you have it. 25 Arachne bosses killed. If we go into my skills, under combat, under bestiary, under spider's den, as you can see, Arachne 4, meaning I've killed 25. I have 25 kills at the top. I plan on grinding this out a lot more. Honestly, probably even within the time you see this video. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to stream doing some fights. So if you want to come and join me in my party and kind of fight some with me, let me know in the comments down below. And follow me on Twitch. That way you can kind of stay up to date on all that. But as you can see, I'm actually ranked 2065th on the entire server in terms of Arachne boss kills. So not amazing, but I still have a lot more grind to do tonight. This is just all I'm able to squish into today's video before I get cut off and my editor isn't able to edit today's video. So 25 bosses it is. If you guys want to see like loot from like 100 or like 200 of these things, let me know in the comments down below. But a very big thing that I learned, I think this could be very useful to you guys, is there's actually two different kinds of Arachne bosses. So for those of you who don't know, the main thing to spawn an Arachne boss is the Arachne Keeper's Fragment. Basically, they go in these 4 pedestals, as you can see around. Once 4 are placed, it'll spawn the boss, and it isn't too bad to kill. If we actually go in here, we can take a look at its stats, and I'll tell you exactly how much health it has. So, for example, actually, it doesn't show it for this mob for some reason. For other mobs, though, it'll show you, like, how much health they have. Not even on those ones. Okay, maybe I'm crazy, but either way, it doesn't, I believe it has like 1,000,000 HP. It's really not crazy, but the higher version of the Arachne boss has 20 million HP. And to spawn one of those, you're going to need yourself an Arachne Fragment. So you might be wondering, well, what's the difference and how do I get my hands on the Arachne Fragment compared to the Keeper Fragment? The Keeper Fragment can drop from killing spiders here in the brand new Spider's Den, but the Arachne Fragment you get from killing the lower tier version of the Arachne Keeper. So once you spawn in one of these, you should get yourself an Arachne Fragment, which you can then place in the middle pedestal to spawn an even bigger boss. I only placed down one of these, and I helped kill other ones in this video, but from that one, I got 42 soul string from the one that I placed with the Arachne Fragment. So definitely worth doing that, as well as you can get your hands on Dark Queen soul drops. So as you can see, I have 2 Dark Queen soul drops, 27 Arachne Fragments left, 18 Arachne Keeper Fragments. Those are some of those I bought off the auction house, other ones I got while just waiting for bosses to spawn. I also got my hands on nearly 3 stacks of soul string, and the reason why this is important to me, excuse the spiders in the background, is because actually one of the new best bows that was added, I still need to take a look at this, but the Soul's Rebound, which has a base stat of 450 damage, requires 3 stacks of soul string. This is the main expensive part to it, and your arrows mark enemies you hit for 5 seconds. Marked enemies don't take damage from you. Once the mark expires, the target will will receive a burst of damage equal to all the damage dealt during the mark, increased by up to 20%. So you basically can mark it, keep dealing damage, and then it adds 20% of that as extra damage on top, which I think is really cool. So it's basically a way to mark the boss and then go in and do like 20% more damage, which I think is really cool from what I understand. I'm definitely down to try that out for a video if you guys would love to see that. Let me know if you want to see any of the other bows in the video as well. But yeah, that's kind of what we got. Nearly 3 stacks of soul string, 27 ARACHNE fragments, and also working our way towards different milestones in the bestiary, which is really helpful. As you can see now, when I'm fighting the ARACHNE boss, I actually get +4 magic find, +4 strength, +4% coin gain, and +80% chance for +1 XP orbs. I plan on leveling this up a ton, so if you guys want to follow me along on that, make sure you guys go ahead and follow me on Twitch. And if you want to see a bigger version of today's loot from video, let me know by a comment down below. With loot from videos, we usually take a look at some of the price or profit that we could have made. As you can see, each soul string is going for 8.5k, which is honestly kind of decent. If we go ahead and look at the ARACHNE fragments, I don't even know if I spelled that right. I haven't tried spelling it for a title yet, but yeah, they're 50k right now, which isn't the end of the world. That's still a decent amount of money just from those as well. But as you can see, they are also selling even for 75k right now. So there is a little bit of money to be made there as well. They're not hard to get. Honestly, just kill spires and you can get your hands on a bunch of the keeper fragments. That's what I did for a little while. So I definitely recommend doing that, or you can buy them for like 100 something K on the auction house. Let's actually go ahead and quickly take a look at how much the keeper fragments are on the auction house. As you can see, 115k. Obviously, they're kind of tough to buy. People are like buying them nonstop right now. As you can see, I knew it would go to escrow. So yeah, good luck trying to steal some of those off the auction house, but it is definitely worth it. And honestly, I find the boss fight quite enjoyable. Either way, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. And yeah, that would mean the world to me. We are pumping out daily Hypixel Skyblock content for you guys on a daily basis because it's daily up. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Without further ado, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.